I'm Lucy Gibaldi. I'm a senior. This is my school, Barlow High School, getting ready to graduate. This video is kind of about my memories of this past 4-year, what it's meant to me. I'm kind of just winging this, so maybe you guys could just kind of go along with it. I haven't really thought about what I've had these last 4 years, and so maybe together we can kind of get a taste. Let's do this.
Hello, 4th estate class. This is Austin, and that's Lucy.
Hi.
And that's Rob back there. And Lucy's just driving us into school now. And
This is pretty much what our everyday mornings are like.
oh yeah, this is our morning. Pretty much.
On a daily basis.
Friendships in Barlow. With Lucy and Rob. It's really been great.
It all started with Tony, Lucy's brother.
Yeah.
Behaviors.
Bears.
Oh, Tony.
Oh, Tony. Oh, Tony.
We're just missing Tony, really.
Yeah, it all started with Tony, really. I knew him back in the day in middle school. Rob didn't really talk to us. I actually met Rob, I knew you in the 8th and 7th grade, but I didn't talk
We
to you.
knew each other, didn't really see eye to eye.
Yeah, me and Lucy, we didn't really see eye to eye either in any time ever.
You guys make the morning a little bit better.
But high school? High school. Well, when your brother actually left high school and left you with a car, he bestowed the responsibility of driving us into school every day upon you, and you successfully
Withheld that responsibility.
Yeah, withheld that responsibility. There we go. That's a perfect word.
Okay.
And I have a quiz next period or a test of some kind, and I mean, just knowing now that I'm just hanging out with my 2 best friends right now, it's just making the test not seem as bad as it's actually gonna be. Hopefully I don't fail out of high school.
This is my friend Matt. We're showing here at the Reading Ridge. We come here a lot. It's one of my new buds, so we just kind of hang out a lot after school.
She and I became friends this year at the beginning of my freshman year, and some people think it's a weird connection because I'm a freshman this year going into sophomore year, and she is going to be graduating. But it's really not, because she took me in and we've become really good friends and more of a sister-brother relationship.
Academically, Barlow's been pretty challenging. 4 years have definitely been a place for you to learn a lot and grow. My worst subject is math, so I had to learn a lot in that, and my favorite teacher, Miss Gibaldi, definitely helped me do that. So we're going to go give her a visit and see what she has to say. Going to Miss Gibaldi's room now. I'm with my friends Jane and Morgan, because they are the 2 people that were always in my class with her. Morgan.
I'm filming.
Jane is the camera person right now.
Getting this wicked cool
always,
angle.
Always had to go into extra help, every year.
Is it bad that I need to stop in my locker?
No. Jane's gonna make us stop in her locker. Detour people. Let's see that beautiful face. This is Jane. Say hi.
Hi.
And here we go.
So Lucy's first year at school, her freshman year, was my first year teaching, and I think that was probably a very vulnerable place for both of us coming in as a freshman and as a new teacher. And because of that, I have an affinity, not just for Lucy, but for the senior class in general. But I specifically remember Lucy in her first year being exceptionally polite, but exceptionally quiet, and I only get little hints of personality, tiny little nuggets of Lucy, which was amazing, because every now and then it would be great. But you had to wait for it. She was shy. You wanted to see what's going to happen. But then as time went on, and I had Lucy again and again in school, in class, and I'd see her in the hallway, I got to see this wonderful young lady that she was turning into. And now that I have her in her senior year, I'm pointing to her desk like that makes a difference. Now that I have her in her senior year, I get to see how mature she's become and how much personality she has, and academically how much improvement there has been. Not that she wasn't great in her freshman year, but confidence, like confidence in her ideas. And that's kind of the whole point, I guess. But it's going to be sad when she goes because, I don't know. There's something you look forward to every day when you have students that you appreciate and students who appreciate you. And you know, she'll go on and be exceptional in college, and that's fine. But, you know, it'll be tough to be here when I know that she's off being fantastic somewhere else.
High school as a whole, the experience of everything, I'm going to say it was definitely a hard time. I'm not going to lie and say that these last 4 years were completely good to me, but I don't blame the school for that. I know Joel Barlow was one of the best things that could have happened to me regardless. Whatever personal experiences I had these past 4 years definitely helped me grow. And I know that when I'm older, I'm not going to be as bitter about it as I am now, maybe. And I'm excited for graduation, not necessarily because I'm leaving, but because I have so much to reflect on at this point. And I just know that I've become such a bigger, stronger person from being here at high school. And not necessarily because I'm 4 years older, but just because of all of the experience that I've gained. And I really, really think that like these last few years are just something to be proud of. And I didn't necessarily think that for a long time, but looking back on it, I'm proud. I'm proud of myself and I'm proud of my class.